Well, hello everyone. Now we are fin to do our readings. Are y'all ready to talk about it? Do you want to know? Or do you want to sit over there? We don't know nothing. It's up to you and where we go from here. We got some messages here. This is for fire signs. Let's see what's going down with you. And I'm not putting, it's just, the check-in. Let's check in on you. Now, what's going down in the dumps here for my Aries-Leo-Sagittarius? What come out is a legend, y'all. You hear all that loud noise, the motorcycle boys. I got some stalkers, and it feel good to be stalked. Okay, you literally sense, who gives a damn? You still do what you gotta do. It says Aquarius. Now, there's something about Aquarius, allegedly. They want you to know, fire sign. Something about somebody named Hannah in the past. Somebody named Hannah. Past or present or something. It says, why are you not taking your medication? See, somebody's not been taking their medication anymore. See, there was an auntie and uncle that was doing crimes on people for trust funds. Allegedly, they were sending out the DIE incentives out to people allegedly. In the past, they were really determined to take people out, It's what I heard, but it's in reverse. It's not working out. I ask for all spell work to cease in the form that is on me. Somebody is sending toward me now. Block it out from all of my body. It is blocked out and returned back to center where it came from. All the ones getting my crown or whatever, my spirit, I ask you to knock it down immediately. I call for Archangel Michael to come and assist me. Thank you. Yes, this is your soulmate. There's legal problems coming here, allegedly. It says somebody named Ivy in the past, allegedly. Something about leave me alone, just period. Somebody told somebody, you need to just leave me alone. But somebody don't want to leave somebody alone. They says, talk too much. No, this person don't talk too much. It says justice is coming because karmic balances court problems. Truth is going to come out. Because it's time, they're going to have problems with the law. And there's going to be a lot of truth come out, allegedly. Something about getting caught for stolen items that somebody stole. Somebody named Coolidge in the past. Something about money blockages have been removed because they were trying to block your money. So it won't be no congratulations for this Gemini. Someone saged their home, so they're straight. It says you will be selling your soul, so don't sign that contract. Don't sign that contract, allegedly, because somebody will be selling their soul. Somebody named Montana, allegedly. It says you need to keep it, if you want your crown. You got to keep it. Remember that. There's some allergies out there. I'm not a doctor, but you need to get ready and set yourself out. You know what you got to do. Drama queen is coming your way. There's a drama queen that wants to come back in this past life lover or something, too. Trying to bring the drama to your house, baby. I learned a long time ago. Drama need to cease and assist because I'm not dealing with it. It says you need to protect yourself because somebody's trying to give you an STD. So I thought I would give you warning. Be careful. Somebody's 75 could be, the age. Somebody's still getting old. See, somebody may have passed away in the past or wanted somebody gone, allegedly. See, this person was trying to make you hide before they took you out. They tried to, but it didn't happen. Someone named Afford, allegedly. Something about 272. Trust that you are making the right moves because you are. Someone in the past was saying you're making all the right moves. It says someone needs to tell the truth, allegedly. It says somebody with a big heart from the past. It says your man or your lady is raping your kids, your husband or somebody, or friend. You need to watch out for your children. Because somebody's going in there doing something. There's an Aries, somebody named Michael is doing this. You need to watch out for your children. You don't let nobody hurt your children. I don't do that. Bottom line. Something about 2006. Somebody could have been born. Don't let, they won't let you know that. Somebody named Lisa, allegedly. Names come out, but it's alleged. Don't make it your story. All black magic went back to center. It is going back, baby. It says someone, I'm not, that's a little bit naughty for TB. In other words, someone is loving the things you do when you do what you do. They think, but somebody says, I'm not doing it because I want to give you them. They want to give you all that you need to pleasure yourself, baby. They want to be someone down there. Put it that way, allegedly. It says, for there are testified in the spirit and the water and the blood, and there agree. 1 John 5:7-8. Old woman. It says, baby, not yours. Somebody was a cheater. Somebody was a cheater and they know it. It says a fire sign was doing black magic on you, allegedly. It says they tried to get rid of you before you go to court, but it's not happening. It says mom and dad is not your real parents. Somebody's not somebody's real parents, allegedly. There was an injustice done here, allegedly. Family reunion is coming. There's going to be a family reunion because something about a blue truck in the past. But see, someone wants to get a grip, but they feel way down, not anymore. It says, I caused a bigger mess than I realized. It says, feeling hungry, and there's no more money. Somebody doesn't have it. Determination. This tarot reader has determination. This teacher. It says, stop. They tried to, they didn't do black magic. They never done black magic on anybody, but people were lying on this person. It says new love was coming, so be patient. They was trying to, you got to be patient with your life. Don't expect everything to hit you at once, because it might not be for you. You just go with the flow. I'm telling you, the universe gets rid of people real quick, especially when they playing in your life and not treating you right. Anything else we got for fire signs to know? And this is allegedly, y'all. Take what I say, with a grain of salt. Okay. Somebody wanted to take down your house with fire, but it didn't work. The angel said, you know you wrong. Somebody 1989, you wrong. You ain't nobody taking down nobody's house. It says God is watching over I love you. See, God, this person thought God wasn't watching over this person because the secret coven was all in this mess. Somebody's in a coven and they're not telling you. Somebody had black and white, could have did an M in the past, allegedly. Somebody with an IR in their name. That says, why you effed up in this relationship? Bye, cheater. This elder woman, somebody slapped somebody on the plane, allegedly. It says, the good Lord. It says, I'm thinking about leaving my family and, for you. Somebody with a U, allegedly. Somebody says, so you sleeping with my man, kinfolk? Somebody was sleeping with your man. Somebody says, never talk to you again, then that's cool. Hope is an anchor of souls. Redemption is always possible. A new beginning is waiting for you. Somebody even was trying to send a GUN man to come and take you out, man, but they can't do it because it's these reptilian people, allegedly, was mind controlling people, telling them to do all this stuff. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? They was doing too much. Especially with a child, allegedly, no disrespect out there. Mental problems, ADHD, trigger warning. Somebody could have been a fire sign in the past. Child don't like discipline. That's the problem. This child talk more smack, and I'm going to talk smack, and you ain't going to do nothing about it. See, that was like trying to get your electric cut off to this person. Didn't even want you to have electricity or heat, but it ain't happening. Somebody didn't want you to have, you know what I'm saying? Somebody wants you out there cold, freezing in the wintertime. Like Jesus Christ.